of people say that you know, money doesn't equal happiness, and you've heard a lot of people say, you know, that when I had less money I was happier.
Yeah.
So what's your view on that spectrum, really?
Okay, it's the left and the right in there. I'd say I got a thing is you shouldn't be happy being poor. I don't believe that. That's not me. I'm not happy being poor. That's like happy being simple, or be happy being ignorant. You know what I mean? I think you can only be happy being poor when you got some money. Meaning you can just live. Okay, I love to live this way, or I don't really care about my jeans, or I don't really worry about those things you worry about because I don't have to really. And if I want to fix myself up, I can. Some people, I've seen people like that, but the bottom line is I don't live that life. So, that's like a upper middle class person trying to be bummy and like doesn't really matter. Nah. It's because you can go up there anytime you feel like it, really, or you get the money wired down to you somehow. You just don't like spending. It's just how you are. Nah, I don't believe in that.
I've heard you say before that money doesn't make you happy, but it makes you happier.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That's the saying you said.
Yeah, it makes you happier. It's like a good quick fix or something like that. Not that I've ever been a drug addict, but it makes you feel good. It's nice, and I think the biggest ones is when you achieve something and you get some fruits from it, because you've achieved something and you got fruits. It's like a triple double whammy. It's like it just gives you a better feeling, an aura, a vibe. You know what I mean? But money doesn't really bring you internal, all-round happiness. Nah. It's if you use your money in a good way, which is what you've built. So this is a sort of the way that you receive it. That's a completely different video, completely. Because you can receive money from bad things, but turn it in good. Or you can be doing bad things, but take that money and do good with it. Or you can, they say you get your money legit, but you're still a bad person. The things that you do, you know what I mean? Or you could be a good person, but through the economic Babylonian system that we have, you just ended up doing bad things because the system is steering you, society is steering you a certain way, but you don't realize it because you're part of the brainwash sheet. So you're going that way, and it's only after, when they reveal it or it crumbles, do you realize, oh my gosh, I did that. Everybody was doing it. It's not good. It's like, for example, this morning on my TV, they say that people are not worried about sex on the TV no more too much. Reason why that is because TV is sexed up TV. So your kids are watching this shit, and that's what's making the kids all sexed up over more than they were 20 years ago. So okay, they all sexed up. Oh, now is it morally right now, is it?
We don't just mean money success.
Nah.
We mean mental, spiritual achievements, your happiness, what your life around you. So I don't want you to get it twisted. We're just talking about you got to get money. No. Because you know there's a lot of people where they've got high-paying jobs, and I've heard you say that that the working slaves, basically, you could be a high-paid working slave.
Yeah. They're the ones that crash and burn fast too. You believe it or not, and they end up doing some crazy things like stockbrokers. That's a known cokehead thing. And I said it. I said it. I don't care. Everybody knows coke, champagne. That's their liberty. They passed that down to poor people 40 years ago. You know what I mean? The bottom line is certain jobs, certain ways of thinking, certain life, certain things breed certain things. It happens. If you're in that environment, that's what you're about, or you have a little poison for it. Just don't try to get too poisoned by it, and maybe if anything, positivity grow out of it. But these things don't make you happy. You know what I mean? It's what you build. I think, to me personally, it's what you build and you get your money from what will make you happy. And you get it in the way that you get it. There'll be certain things that are horrible that will come your way, but as long as you they pass in, pass them out. Pass in, pass out. They never stay. Never let them stay. They can't stay. They have to pass out. Build your life that way. I've seen many people burn with money. Like a true story, real talk. I know a multi-millionairess She's a grown woman and she lives like, you know those programs, the holders, and their house is all messed up. You got everything, there's rats, whatever, everything, cockroach, but you're bringing insects into your house. Living like that. Real talk. So alright, I want to sign this interview off, okay? Now, what my main point is in all of what I've just said is an all-round liberty. You see, I'm doing this. Liberty, it's a circle, life cycle developments. I know it's .com is my site, but the bottom line is, it really means something, and it is something. You know, that's what it is. You've got to get the round circle, get all the elements. I've thrown lots of little things in there. Get them all smoothened out. Dough them up, and make a nice ball. But you remember that? Did you see I said dough them up? Because you're doughing them up. You put it together. You make this ball. Your life cycle. I'm gonna use that again. Dough up your life. I like that one. I just freestyled that. Spirituality, mentality, your mind, your spirit, your body, your everything is all part of it. But you please don't get it twisted. Don't get your life twisted about money. You need money. Don't be scared of money. Take in money. Love money. Because you love money because what you're going to do with it, the good things that you're going to do with it. Once you know how you're going to do it, what you can do with it, and how you're going to spend it, and the good things and the things that you can touch people's lives with and do things with, That's what we're talking about. The whole circle.